All right, day 3 here in San Sebastian, Spain, and today we're stepping away from tours. No schedule, no set plan, just getting out and exploring the city on our own. Making our way toward Old Town. As we cross over the Urumea River, something immediately stands out. It's low tide, and right where the river meets the ocean, you can actually see the two pushing against each other, fresh water flowing out while the Atlantic pushes back in. It's subtle, but really unique to watch. As we continue along the river, look at the tiled sidewalks. Clean, detailed, and consistent with the city's design. San Sebastian really leans into its architecture, especially from the late 1800s when the city was rebuilt and expanded into what you see today. Just ahead, we pass the Hotel Maria Cristina. Opened in 1912, this hotel was built when San Sebastian became a summer destination for Spain's royal family and European high society. Over the years, it's hosted royalty, political figures, and celebrities. It still carries that same presence today. From here, we step into Old Town, and one of the easiest ways to know you're here is right under your feet. These red tiles mark where the original fortified walls of the city once stood, back when San Sebastian was a walled, defensive city. This is one of those details you'd walk right past if you didn't know what you were looking at. We make our way to La Bretxa Market, or Mercado de la Bretxa. This market dates back to the 1800s and sits near the site where the city walls were breached during the siege of 1813, hence the name La Bretxa, meaning the breach. This is where locals shop fresh seafood, meats, and it gives you a real sense of why this city is considered one of the food capitals of the world. Next, we stop at San Vicente Church, the oldest church in San Sebastian, dating back to the early 1500s. Built in Gothic style, with thick stone walls and a much more traditional feel, it stands in contrast to the rest of the city around it. Nearby, we pass the Basilica of St. Mary of the Chorus, and just beyond that is the stairway leading to Mount Urgull. And this is where the day really started to surprise us. Now, this isn't a crazy hike, but it is a steady climb. The paths are mostly paved, but you're gaining elevation the entire way. We weren't sure if the climb was going to be worth it, but we kept going. Along the way, we passed several historic defensive positions. Ladies' Battery, another key point in the city's old military defense system. We continue past the old powder magazine where ammunition was stored, and just nearby is the Polvorín Terrace bar. Today, it's a seasonal spot with incredible views, but historically, this entire area played a critical role in storing explosives. It's closed while we're here in January But you can imagine how incredible this spot is when it's open.
Oh, I gotta catch my breath. We're almost up there, I think. So it's pretty cool being here in January. I mean, I can imagine in the summertime, this place is packed.
They have chairs and tables down there and barrels of what looked like could have been beer or cider.
Beer or cider, yeah.
So I bet they have nice little parties up here.
In the summertime. But I think I like the winter travel so far. Not a lot of crowds.
It's a little cold, windy at times.
It is cold and a little windy, but...
Funny how it's fine, like it is right now, and then all of a sudden, you get a gust of wind. Yeah.
But we really haven't run into any crowds.
Just people walking their dogs.
Yeah, people walking their dogs, that's it. All right, let me catch my breath. You ready to keep walking?
Let's get going.
Let's go.
Well, at least this one, you're not going to hit your heads when you go up the stairs. The last one, it was really tight. You had to bend down quite a bit, and it was dark.
It was dark, it was wet. Oh, look at the views up here.
Santiago Battery, once used to defend the city from attacks coming in from the sea. We keep moving past Napoleon Battery, named after the time when French forces occupied the city during the early 1800s. This hillside has seen centuries of conflict, control, and rebuilding. And then we make it to the top. Castillo de la Mota. Originally built in the 12th century and expanded over time, this fortress served as the final line of defense for the city. And from up here, it all pays off. La Concha, Old Town, the coastline, you can see everything. Overlooking it all is the Sacred Heart statue, added in the 1950s, standing high above San Sebastian as a symbol of protection and resilience. All of this was part of a network that protected San Sebastian for centuries. On the way down, we take the Priest's Walk, a quieter path that brings us back into the city. We are passing by City Hall, and back in the early 1900s, this building was the Gran Casino of San Sebastian, a gathering place for Europe's elite, until gambling was banned in 1924, and it was later converted into City Hall. From there, we continue to the Cathedral of the Good Shepherd, completed in 1897 and built in a neo-Gothic style. It's the largest church in the city, and that tall spire is something you can spot from all over San Sebastian. We cross back over the river via the Maria Cristina Bridge, lined with ornate lampposts and decorative details that match the surrounding architecture. Then we follow the Urumea River promenade, passing the city's main bus and train stations and stopping at a beautifully detailed fountain known as the Drinking Fountain. And all along this stretch, the architecture continues to stand out clean and detailed. And to finish the day,
Andrea's trying to find a place to eat.
I found something.
She thinks every time we find a place we get there's 100 people in there.
we stop at Bergara Bar. And this right here is what San Sebastian is known for. Some of the best food in the world packed into places just like this. Bergara is one of the most well-known Pinchos bars in the city, recognized for both traditional and award-winning creations, including several that have won local and regional competitions. This is also where we met some new friends. We sat down and really got to enjoy the experience. Great food, local wine, beer, and Basque cider.
This is the name of the bar. And they got good food so far. We'll check it out. I just got to get the local wine, see a picture of the bottle of the local wine. So that's it right there. How did he pronounce it?
Chacoli. The T and the X is a ch sound, so it's chacoli.
Chacoli? That's the name of the wine. That's the local wine.
Which one else did he say was really good?
He said this one.
You got that.
I got that one.
This one? I think he said that one too, right? That one? Or this one?
I don't know. Well, ask him when he comes back. He's pretty good.
Monkfish.
Monkfish.
Okay, now I have another question.
Yes.
So, which one is it? This one or this one?
Different. This is typical.
Yes, this one?
From here.
Okay, go this one. Yeah.
So I got the monkfish with potato. It's got potato, it's got monkfish. Oh, there was prawn in there too. So there's prawn. Now they serve it with a spoon. I'm not sure. Maybe you eat the inside out first.
It looks fun.
Why a spoon? Not a fork?
This is monkfish.
Yeah. So you eat it with a spoon?
Spoon and...
You don't eat this? You don't eat that?
Yes.
I'm just curious.
Yeah. Very good.
Very good.
This is my favorite.
It is your favorite?
Favorite?
It's her favorite. That's good.
Then make it with wine.
With the wine, the chocolate wine.
That is yummy.
Chocolate.
Take one more bite and then I'll let you have it. But.
Chocolate. So they served it with a spoon. I'm not sure why they served it with a spoon, but I'm going in with a fork. She said you could use a spoon, you could use a fork, or you could use your hand. That's very good.
I want to know what's on that one in there. What's on the one with the olive on the top, right in front of you? No, right above. Up. Yes. What's on that one?
Tuna, mayonnaise, vegetal, and with prawn.
Prawn.
And
Yes.
So it had potato, it had prawn, it had monkfish, it had cheese. Oh,
Devoured it.
oh, I didn't even give that a fighting chance. I basically inhaled the whole thing. Cola. I can't see a chocolate. A chocolate.
That's no. Cha. T and X is cha. Chacoli.
Oh, Chacoli? Chacoli. Are you sure it's Chacoli?
Yes.
Do I challenge her? No, she's always right.
Yes, don't challenge me. Take your fork.
Chalupa.
Chalupa.
Typical.
Look at that. Chalupa. Dude, what did the menu say it was?
Dig it in.
He's digging in the first bite.
I like how-
still don't. Yeah, but I still don't know what it is. It's mushrooms, king prawn, cream, and cava over a puff pastry with a gratin cheese.
Yes, that's good stuff.
That's what it is. So it's mushrooms and king prawn with some cream and cava. We haven't had a bad Pintos. Everything we've had has been amazing.
That's good.
I hope that's mine.
Yes.
You know what it tastes like? It tastes like a stuffed mushroom.
Yeah. Yes.
He said that's local. That's a local dish. It's pretty common for people to order that. The wine's good. So the hotel we're staying in, we're gonna do a full review on it. You got to check it out. I mean, it's nice, it's bright, but you can't use the stairs because the stairs don't access to the lobby. The internet doesn't work.
It works, just not in our room. That's the problem.
Doesn't work in our room.
The router is too far from our room. We're at the very end of the hall. It's a nice hotel, but that is a disappointment.
We're going to do a full review on that, but let's forget about that for now. We are at Bergara. Bergara. Are we getting anything else?
You want a little sandwich or something?
I'd like to get a sandwich, but I'm not going to eat the sandwich after we're at the hotel. We're going to have to get bread for that. I hate your little crackers.
We can.
I don't like your little crackers.
I like my little crackers.
You want to do a half sandwich or a whole sandwich?
What?
A whole sandwich is $7, €7. A half sandwich is €5. You said the pork loin, peppers, and cheese, so that's €9.
Why just a full sandwich? We can share it. We can do that.
Another glass of wine, maybe?
I don't need another one. I'm good. I like the toasted cheese. Say hola.
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 Oh, you say apa? No?
El mejor bar del mundo.
Del mundo?
Mundial.
I love it. You ready? We'll do one more of these and one of these. Pork loin, peppers, and cheese sandwich. Gracias. I love how he calls that out.
Now, 11 o'clock.
Wait. He goes, oh, that's funny. It's a good place. It really is. So far, a good place. But I just ordered a sandwich. We'll see how that goes. No problem. You're too busy. You're busy. We'll go. Watch this. He's got this. He's like, oh.
Torero. Torero one more time. ¿Cómo se llama el que cantaba Torero? Chayane. Campai.
I love it. He's a showman. I love him. So far, so good.
It's like a show.
I like he tells the kitchen. He'll go, like he's talking on a microphone. Tell the kitchen, hey, make one of these sandwiches or a pinto.
Do you think he's talking? I think he is talking on a microphone. Is that something on his wrist? Okay. Is that beer or is that the cider?
Beer.
It is beer. Do you have the cider?
That's the cider.
Oh, that's the cider?
Yes.
Maybe I should try. I'm going to try this cider.
What's the name?
Can I take a picture?
Is that local? Local?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to try that.
You want?
Yes, please.
She's trying a local cider.
Yes.
And it's cider month here, so they have the cider. Oh, look at the way she does it. She opens the cork just a little bit and then pours it out. There's got to be a reason for that.
It looks like almost like a lemonade, almost like.
Do you like cider?
Apple.
But do you like it? You like?
Yes.
You like? Oh, it smells.
The drink. Meat drink. Cider.
Yes.
Yes.
She says cider is the best.
Oh, it's very refreshing.
I'm gonna try some of this cider. No?
Do you like? No. You like this better? Yes.
Oh, me too.
Yes.
Yeah, me too. This,
¿Cómo se dio uva en inglés? Busca en Google.
great. Oh, great.
Y esto es apple, man.
Apple.
This is apple.
Yes,
Apple,
very different.
grape. I like grape. But the apple's okay. It's okay.
I kind of like it though. It's very different.
It is different. There's no question. But
Different. Very different. I wanted to try, so it's good.
I ordered a sandwich and it looked like it was strange ordering the sandwich. Like maybe I should be ordering Pinchos because of the time of the day, but I don't. Oh my God, I'm looking at the sandwich. If that's my sandwich, it looked big. So why do you pour the wine like this?
This, a ver, ¿cómo te digo yo? Grapes effervescent.
Yes.
Entonces,
Yeah.
break.
Yes.
Break.
Yes.
Pero está en the grape.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Local grape of Fuenterrabía. Entonces, break.
Yes.
Down, o sea, up, down.
I see. I see.
The bubbles, like bubbles.
Yes,
Yeah.
I see. I see. This one, she left the cork in there. She left the cork in.
The same.
Same.
But this is grape, and this is apple. Apple.
Gotcha.
Apple, cider.
Yeah. Yeah.
My opinion, better.
I like your opinion. I like your opinion.
Second division.
Oh, wait. She likes the cider.
Cider.
I go with this. Me. The two guys like the wine, the local wine.
Oh my goodness, it's a beach. Oh.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yes.
Look at that sandwich. Ay, ay, ay.
Yes.
Ay, ay, right there. That's a shot. Look at that.
Wow.
Look at the cheese. Look at the melt. Get the melted cheese. Look at the melted cheese on it.
So big.
Oh, look at that pepper. It's got pepper. It's got prawn. It's got pork loin. It's got everything right there. Oh, I can't wait to get into that. All right, Andrea. I'm jumping into this thing.
Can you put one on my plate?
Very good.
I love the pepper.
The cheese, the ham. The only thing missing, I gotta wash it down with some.
It's good. So you got your bread.
I've been wanting bread the whole week. I finally get it.
Outstanding. Very, very good. The flavors, so good.
Either we've been very lucky, or all the food in Spain is amazing.
Like champagne, Barcelona.
Very nice. Gracias.
You gave us some cava. Uh-oh.
Take a
Gracias.
The boss.
Oh, the boss? The boss? Oh, I love it. I love it.
I like that. That's very nice. Very nice.
A friend of ours, Stella, who's from Colombia, we talk about champagne, we talk about Prosecco. She says, oh, you got to have cava. Cava is unbelievable. I said, what the heck is cava? Cava is the Spanish version of Prosecco, or in France, champagne. So, cava. Oh man, that's good. That's good. Good bubbles. Good bubbles. Good flavor. But this sandwich is unbelievable.
Good flavor.
The bread, I would like to say the bread is the secret to all sandwiches. But quite honestly, the flavors inside this sandwich are like fireworks going off in your mouth. So we've been in Spain now 12 days. I don't want to leave Spain. I guess we're going to France tomorrow. We're going aboard. Spain is amazing. On so many different levels. She's still eating that ham and prawn and pepper and cheese sandwich.
Really prawn on there? I didn't taste the prawn.
There's supposed to be prawn. Maybe I read the menu.
Here, it's on the phone.
I could have just looked at the menu right here.
Yes, I know. You're right.
Pork loin, no, there is no prawn. It's pork
No.
loin with peppers and cheese.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's very good.
Very good.
So if you go through the menu, the very first thing you ordered was the ratatouille.
Ratatouille with mushrooms and garlic, yes.
That was delicious. And then the next thing we ordered was, there's the prawns, the monkfish and prawns with cream of leeks and the giaccoli wine. That was delicious. That's the one I was like, do I use a spoon? Do I use a fork? What do I do? And then we had the sandwich. I can't decide which one. Like if I wasn't looking at tasting different foods, local foods, I would go with the sandwich because I think the sandwich is the most filling out of all of them. Like say you wanted to just get in, go, grab a sandwich. The sandwich was amazing. Now let's talk about the drinks. We both had the local wine.
I like that.
The local wine, it's clean, it's fresh, it smells fresh.
I wonder what Bill would say about it.
Bill would agree with me that the grape is a very clean grape. It's very good. What'd you think of the wine?
I think it's more of a sparkling wine.
This doesn't have any sparkle.
No?
No, look,
I
plain
think it
wine.
has some bubbles. That's why they pour it like the way they
No,
do.
they pour it that way because oxidization inside the bottle gives it a little bit of bubble, but if you pour it a certain way, it takes the bubble out. What do you think of that expert opinion? If you believe me, leave a comment down below. So this is the difference. She says it's sparkling. This is cava. This is the local wine. I don't see any sparkles, bubbles. So Andrea, this is where I ask you. Would you come here again?
Yeah.
Should we wait until we get the bill before we say that?
No.
Yeah, I'm waiting until I get the bill. You know I'm joking. Should we wait for the bill? Everything was amazing. I would definitely come here again. But I still want to check the bill out. How you feeling?
I am very full.
I'm very full too.
Very good. Finished everything.
I will tell you, we bought stuff at the supermarket and we still have it in the refrigerator and I don't want it to go to waste.
But it's all sealed, so we can take it to the next place.
Yeah, but I'm going to tell you right now, every place we've gone and eaten, oh my God, the food's amazing. Amazing. Finish? Finish.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Gracias.
Cheers.
Yeah, our friend Stella. She's the one who turned us on to cava. She says, oh, you're going to get the cava.
My goodness. Very good. Very, very good. I am so full now.
Cava's very good. Do you want a coffee or anything, or do you want a boogie?
I don't think I can have a coffee right now. I'm so full.
I'm full too.
As much as I would love a coffee, but maybe if I can convince Michael to come out a little bit later for a coffee.
Maybe, but I'm thinking the minute our heads hit that pillow, we're out.
It's not even close to bedtime. It's only 3:30 in the afternoon.
Oh, is that it? And Monty. Yeah, Monty Python.
Monty Python.
Hold on.
California.
New York.
Boston.
Instagram. American people, welcome to San Sebastian.
And honestly, this is what made today stand out. No rushing, just walking, exploring, and letting the city unfold as we went. And tomorrow, we're heading to Bordeaux, France. So if you're not subscribed, now's the time to do it. But you know, with us, anything can happen. Thanks for watching, but there's more to explore.
And don't forget to hit that subscribe button
So you never miss any adventures.
Click on one of these videos to keep the journey going.
And this is where I say ciao for now.
We'll see you soon.